Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the audio edition because there is no, well, strictly speaking, no video edition. That is to say, you're not going to see any movement of cards. You're not going to see my face. What you're going to look at are the 5 cards. That's today's spread. I do a brand new read every day, 365. So what you're going to see is what we have for today. And what these are energies that are circulating at this point, that are active at this point. And you improving your odds and your ability to manifest, decide to tap in or tap out of these energies. It's not something you are obligated to do. It is something that is around you, but it may be only a minor energy for you, whereas somebody else viewing this podcast, for somebody else, this energy is going to be a major deal. For you, not so much. That's okay. This is simply an exercise for everybody every day to improve their manifesting ability. So that's why this is essentially, for all intents and purposes, it's an audio version with just the spread of cards on the screen. I want to minimize distractions. Our life is loaded with distractions. In fact, if you go back in history, I don't know there'd be any other time, unless you were in a war, I suppose, where you had this many distractions thrown at you. Mass media, selling you. Oh my God, YouTube is driving me crazy. I'm watching, over the weekend, one of my favorite movies from 1930. It was one of the earliest, if not the earliest, John Wayne movie. 1930, mind you, okay? Long time ago. Even older than me, if you can believe it. Every 5 minutes, they're running commercials. YouTube's running commercials. What the hell? Do you get a break? No, we don't get a break. We carry our cell phones with us. We have to be connected. We got to be plugged in all the time because we can't miss anything. And because we can't miss anything, we see nothing. And so the purpose here is to minimize the number of distractions, improve your ability to manifest. Here are the 5 cards setting up the energy. Let's get to it. The oracle card in the middle is yin. Yin yang, right? This is the feminine side of energy. And I understand why they would use that description, and it's perfectly fine. Because feminine energy is different than masculine energy, and together they make for a complete unit. They are okay in and of themselves, but you put them together, you got the whole pack. But we're focused on yin energy, which is energy that you can't observe, not readily. Yin energy very often is private energy. It's inside you, inside your emotions, inside your spirit, inside your heart. It's something on the inside that compels you. Sometimes it's just a constant little nudging. Sometimes it's a kind of a push. And at other times, this yin energy can bubble up and become an explosion. And nobody, very often yourself, you don't even know where the hell it came from. Wow. Poof. But yin energy is this quiet energy, but extremely powerful because it's horizontal. Yang energy, male energy, is more vertical, moving forward. Yin energy is more horizontal, spread out, foundational. And so it is the yin energy. There is a gnawing at you, maybe. Something that is compelling you, and at this point, it's probably getting a little louder, a little louder. The meme for today comes from Lao Tzu, and the meme for today is, if you want to awaken all of humanity, begin to awaken all of yourself. And that really encompasses the kind of energy that we're talking about when we're talking about yin energy. It is this quiet inside energy that profoundly impacts you. And it, in ways that maybe you're not even aware of, and certainly in ways that other people aren't even aware of. But it guides you, it directs you. Let's go to the card all the way on the left, the Queen of Wands. Wands are excitement, positivity, enthusiasm, being plugged in. It's like when your cell phone is letting you know, hey, running out of power. Better find a place to recharge. And that's what yin energy is. It's that recharging. You don't see it, you don't notice it, you're not even using your phone, and that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. Wands are positivity, excitement, gratitude, enthusiasm. The Queen is wholehearted. She's enthusiastic, she's confident. Again, Wands energy is getting plugged into life, participating, not just watching. Card next to it. I love this card. It's my favorite card in the deck, and I say it every single time, but I just can't help myself. It's the Fool card. Now, in traditional astrology, people go, well, they're just young and they don't know, and they're just... that may be true. It may be true. But first of all, none of us knows the age of our soul. Maybe an old soul, maybe someone newer. But the energy is the same. And if you look at the card of the Fool, a couple things stand out for me. First, this is the dawning. This is the beginning. A beautiful sunrise. I also notice that the Fool is standing on the edge of a cliff. He knows he's getting a good view, and he's getting ready probably to step off to say, hey, I'm just going to throw myself into this thing and see what happens. He also is packing very lightly. He just has a little pole with a knapsack on it, holding a flower. He's hoping for the best. He's left all the distractions behind. All he has is this little knapsack and a flower and a hope or belief. That applies to you. You want to plug into this life that really means something. You want to plug into this life that you're really living, not just existing in. You have to be like the Fool. You got to step forward. Take this energy that you're feeling underneath. Peek behind your curtain, so to speak. Just like the Wizard of Oz, when they pulled back the curtain and there was the wizard. That's what you got to do to yourself. When you do, it will help you to see, to imagine what you would like to have in your life, what you would like to be in your life. That's the Two of Wands. Again, Wands, positivity, excitement, enthusiasm, gratitude. Ooh. 2 is a decision. You have to make a decision to do that. The Queen says, yes, go after that positivity, that enthusiasm. The Fool says, yes, I believe I can do this. The Two of Wands says, I see it. It's just not a fig Newton of my imagination. Or the real expression is a figment of my imagination. You can actually see it with the Two of Wands. You can feel it. And the card right next to it is Two of Cups. So you have two twos together. Twos are always, always, always decisions. Two of Wands is opening your mind to your vision. What do you see behind that curtain? What's that yin energy pulling at you? And then the card right next to it is the Two of Cups. It's a decision about love, self-love very likely. Do you want to be connected to your life in a way that you love? Or do you simply want to exist? Remember, if you want to awaken all of humanity, then awaken all of yourself. This is what you're being given a chance to do. This is the yin energy. You're feeling it build up. Pull back that curtain. Take a look at the wizard. And live, choose to live the best life you possibly can. That's the Tao reading for today. More manifesting tomorrow with you or another time down the road. Between now and the next time, however, peace and blessings.